Get ready for action because the Oklahoma City Thunder are about to get a major boost just before Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals, and it comes with some massive injury news. We're talking about forward Jalen Williams, who has been sidelined since April 22nd with a hamstring strain, but reports indicate he is listed as available for Monday night's opener. This return could completely change the dynamic of this series, adding incredible scoring and playmaking flexibility to the Thunder's lineup, and creating a massive early storyline for everyone watching. We examine how De'Aaron Fox's play and Victor Wembanyama's impact will clash, and what adjustments both teams need to make to survive this high-stakes battle. Finally, we uncover the latest development that adds a new layer of uncertainty just before Game 1. The San Antonio Spurs are entering the series with a clear edge, but the timing of Jalen Williams' return introduces a massive variable for the Thunder. Can Jalen Williams' return finally flip the script, or will San Antonio's season-long dominance carry over? Don't miss a second of this action, because Game 1 tips off Monday night in Oklahoma City. The Oklahoma City Thunder are poised for a significant early advantage heading into Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals, driven by contrasting injury reports involving both teams. While the San Antonio Spurs are dealing with uncertainty regarding two key rotation players, the Thunder are trending in a favorable direction with forward Jalen Williams expected to be available for the opener after recovering from a hamstring injury. This divergence introduces a critical early storyline, impacting the Spurs' perimeter creation and interior rebounding, while simultaneously boosting Oklahoma City's lineup flexibility. The Spurs are facing questions surrounding guard De'Aaron Fox, who is dealing with right ankle soreness, and center Luke Kornet, who is nursing left foot soreness, creating new variables for a team that has otherwise controlled the series this season. Jalen Williams' return is viewed as pivotal for Oklahoma City. The 25-year-old forward has not played since April 22 due to a left hamstring strain, but has indicated he feels healthy after practice, restoring one of the Thunder's most versatile two-way contributors. His presence adds scoring, playmaking, and defensive flexibility alongside MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. With Williams back, Oklahoma City regains a key piece capable of easing offensive pressure and strengthening perimeter defense against a Spurs team that has previously exploited matchups. Conversely, De'Aaron Fox's status remains the most significant concern for San Antonio. Fox has been a steady contributor, averaging 18.8 points, 5.8 assists, and 3.5 rebounds in 11 playoff games, and has been particularly effective against OKC this season. If Fox is limited, Oklahoma City could benefit from reduced perimeter pressure, allowing them to focus defensive attention on Victor Wembanyama and San Antonio's secondary scorers. Furthermore, Luke Kornet's absence could alter the rebounding dynamic. Kornet has been highly effective on the glass for San Antonio, averaging 8 rebounds across 5 matchups. His potential absence might force San Antonio to rely more heavily on Mason Plumlee and Kelly Olynyk, potentially affecting rebounding consistency. San Antonio enters the series with a 4-1 edge over Oklahoma City, but the current injury landscape provides a potential shift. With Williams returning and the Spurs facing uncertainty, Oklahoma City has an early opportunity to reshape the series from the opening game. Game 1 tips off Monday at 8:30 p.m. ET in Oklahoma City, where the Thunder aim to establish momentum. The timing of these developments could prove decisive for Oklahoma City as they seek to reverse their struggles against San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has cemented his place in NBA history, officially being named the 2025-26 Most Valuable Player. The 27-year-old secured the award on Sunday, adding another prestigious trophy to his already stacked resume as he continues to build an all-time legacy in basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander topped the leaderboard for the entire 2025-26 regular season, ultimately winning the MVP in the latter half of the year, narrowly surpassing finalists Victor Wembanyama and Nikola Jokic. Statistically, Gilgeous-Alexander delivered an elite performance, averaging 31.1 points on 55.3% shooting, complemented by 6.6 assists and 4.3 rebounds over 68 games. This stellar play came as part of an incredible season for the Oklahoma City Thunder, who posted a league-best 64-18 record and advanced to the Western Conference Finals with a strong contention for a back-to-back championship. This MVP award places Gilgeous-Alexander in an exclusive group of legends, joining figures like LeBron James, Nikola Jokic, Stephen Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Michael Jordan, and many others. With 2 consecutive MVP awards and 1 championship ring, Gilgeous-Alexander demonstrates exceptional peak performance. Analysts suggest that if he secures another Larry O'Brien trophy, his standing among all-time guards who define an era will only strengthen. Over the past 4 seasons, Gilgeous-Alexander has established himself as a superb and efficient 30-point scoring machine, standing alongside Jordan as one of the league's premier scorers. He also broke Wilt Chamberlain's record for the longest consecutive 20-point streak and was recognized as the NBA's 2025-26 Clutch Player of the Year. The Thunder's recent dominance coincides perfectly with Gilgeous-Alexander's meteoric rise, showcasing an all-time great operating at his absolute prime, adding significant, historic moments to the Oklahoma City basketball narrative. San Antonio Spurs face a formidable challenge in the upcoming playoff series against the Oklahoma City Thunder, a matchup tipped as a potential clash of contenders. The Spurs have the potential to overcome the Thunder if their top talent can elevate itself to compensate for perceived deficiencies in depth and adaptability. The pairing is compelling, as both teams are positioned to dominate the Western Conference, setting the stage for an early and significant postseason battle. The Thunder enter the series as favorites, riding the momentum of their regular season dominance and possessing valuable playoff experience. They boast a terrific defense capable of generating chaos, with few exploitable weaknesses on the perimeter or inside. Key to their success is the physicality they impose, coupled with dominant interior play from Chet Holmgren and Isaiah Hartenstein. The Thunder's strategy will likely involve exploiting transition opportunities against opponents who struggle to maintain defensive composure. For the Spurs, the path to victory hinges on execution and exploiting matchups. While their offense may appear rudimentary, talent is a significant factor. De'Aaron Fox's ability to bail out possessions with his pull-up jumper will be crucial, and the team must ensure their shooters shoot without hesitation when open. Keldon Johnson needs to maintain his aggressive attack on Holmgren. The Spurs must find ways to stress the Thunder's defense through switches, aiming to create one-on-one opportunities or find open teammates quickly, demanding discipline and patience when the run is not immediately available. The Thunder's offense is anchored by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, whose effortless scoring ability can salvage difficult half-court possessions. The Spurs must focus on limiting these opportunities, ensuring the least effective scorers take the shots. Furthermore, the Spurs must manage the glass. Their tendency to clean up opponent misses must be balanced against the risk of giving the Thunder extra possessions. Rotations will need to be crisp, particularly concerning Wembanyama's discipline in different roles. Matchups will be critical, especially regarding Mark Daigneault's assignments for Stephon Castle and Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs need to determine if OKC will rely on their established strategy of pairing bigs with perimeter players, or if they will test the versatility of their starters. If the series extends, the Thunder's superior well-roundedness, their ability to adjust lineups with both big and small players, presents a significant hurdle for San Antonio. The Spurs' best strategy is to out-talent OKC early and avoid complacency, ensuring any necessary adjustments are made to survive, rather than gaining an early advantage. This series promises to be a competitive and exciting contest, potentially marking the beginning of a long-standing rivalry in the postseason. The San Antonio Spurs enter the Western Conference Finals facing a new variable with the Oklahoma City Thunder, following the emergence of star player Jalen Williams for Game 1. Despite holding a strong regular season record against OKC, Williams' return introduces uncertainty into a matchup where San Antonio has previously dictated the pace. Jalen Williams, who has been sidelined since April 22 with a left hamstring strain, has been listed as available for Game 1, according to ESPN's Shams Charania. This development is significant for the Spurs, who are pushing for their first NBA Finals appearance in the Victor Wembanyama era. Throughout the regular season and NBA Cup play, San Antonio established dominance over the Thunder, going 4-1 and consistently capitalizing on mismatches. The Spurs' success was built on high offensive efficiency, averaging 119.8 points per game, second in the Western Conference, while maintaining a strong defensive stance, allowing opponents just 111.5 points. Williams, a key secondary playmaker averaging 17.1 points, 5.5 assists, and 4.6 rebounds in the preceding 33 games, has recently indicated he feels healthy and has been seen participating in practice. His availability signals the Thunder's confidence in his recovery, challenging the Spurs' established formula. While the Thunder have shown strong form in their recent outings, reintegrating Williams into the playoff rotation against a team that has previously solved them presents a new strategic hurdle. The focus for San Antonio remains firmly on Victor Wembanyama, who is anchoring the series' outlook with impressive numbers, averaging 20.3 points, 10.7 rebounds, and 4.1 blocks in his first postseason appearance. San Antonio's defensive identity, particularly its rim protection, has been crucial in limiting OKC's offense in past meetings. Williams' return adds a new dynamic regarding how the Thunder attack the paint and space the floor. Game 1 tips off Monday at 8:30 p.m. ET in Oklahoma City. While the Thunder seek to leverage home court advantage, San Antonio enters the series confident in its season-long performance. The central question now revolves around whether the Thunder can successfully flip the script with Williams back in the lineup, or if San Antonio's proven dominance will prevail in the high-stakes environment of the Western Conference Finals.